Hey, just talking about some must-haves for this summer. We want to stay sexy, cool, fresh, stylish, and non-sweaty looking this summer. It's hot. Live in Dallas, Texas. It is steaming. I don't know where you are in the world, but you still got to deal with summer heat pretty much wherever you live. What do we have to combat? Is shine, right? Being sweaty, being uncomfortable. Yuck. Nothing like feeling sweaty and your clothes sticking to you, or you just want to rip off some clothes because you were so hot in the fabric maybe that you're wearing. So I have some quick tips for you to help you to stay cool and really stylish and refreshed this summer. Beauty products. First one I want to talk about is really one of my favorites. It is for the person that wears makeup or wants to wear minimum makeup this summer, because you don't maybe want to wear the heavier makeup because it's hot and it may run and it may move on you, or it may come off on your clothes, or if you go to greet someone and you have it on their clothes. To avoid that embarrassment, keep your makeup light if that's your choice. And one thing that I love is a primer. A primer. This is just a drugstore primers, but they have them in all different categories from low end to high end. But this, what it does is it smooths your face, diminishes your pores, and it really blocks sweat. A primer. It's like priming a car or priming a wall. It's prepping your face for other things. But a primer can be used just by itself or with a powder. Really, really strongly suggest looking up primer, going to your drugstore if you don't want to spend a lot of money, or you can get the more higher end primers as well. What you do, you just get up, you wash your face, get yourself ready for the day. You put on your primer. During the summer, I put it on pretty heavy. And then I don't necessarily need to put on any foundation or anything else because it's going to smooth and kind of mattify your face. And then maybe put on a loose powder. That's it. And then put on your mascara, do your eyebrows, some lipstick, boom, out the door. Get some primer in your life. Loose powder, I talked about this. I'm talking about all drugstore things right now. These are all from the drugstore, but you can always go high end if you want to. But if you just want to experiment, try drugstore first. This is just a shade that I found with my skin complexion, a loose powder. Once again, if you don't want to wear a lot of foundation, a loose powder is a great option, especially matched with your primer. Get your loose powder, get you a nice fluffy brush, primer on your face, then you get the loose powder, you dip and you matte, and keep your face really looking nice and smooth and non-sweaty. Don't want the greasy look, right, this summer? So we're trying to avoid that sweaty look. Primer, loose powder, nice brush. Get yourself out the house early. Get your house out the door quickly with minimal makeup application, but still look fresh and pretty and refined and all those sort of things, but with minimal effort. Nobody will ever know because you're going to walk out looking so smooth and so not a deep matte, but non-shiny, right? We're combating sweat and shine this summer. Primer, loose powder, a nice flushy blush product. Love, love, love a bronzer. A nice bronzer. Once again, this is my bronzer, but you get one close to your shade or whatever you want to match your complexion. Again, this is, I can't remember what this one is, you guys. I can't remember if this is drugstore or if this is one that I might have spent a few, I don't know. I can't remember where I got this one, but it's my bronzer, and that's where I use for just, a little something right there. It's when that light hits you, boom. Boom. See it right there at the temple, and then you put it on the nose maybe a little bit. I've seen them even put it right here at your lip. You get a little shine there. Right there. No, boom, boom, boom. Nice fan brush. you can use, or you can use a smaller brush, a nice bronzer just for that area that just gives you a little pop, right? Because once again, if you don't want to do heavy application, it's all about just those little tweaks that you want to apply to your face. If you don't want to do a lot of makeup this summer, because sometimes it's just too dang hot, you know, but you still want to have something on your face. So you keep it light. A nice little bronzer, especially if you're not a makeup girl, it's very easy to apply. Just hit the high cheekbone area, maybe a little on your nose, a little shine there, boom, and it's just a reflection of, you know, a little pop of something. And deodorant. It sounds like the basic, but to me, this is a beauty product. Because if you got a little functified going on, it don't matter how cute you are, right? Because you gotta keep it fresh this summer. So I used to keep deodorant in my glove compartment in my car, but it started melting on me. I don't know if anybody's experienced that before, but when you live in hot temperatures like Texas, you really need to keep something in your purse, in your car, something for those moments where you need to refresh real quickly and you have it on you. So my deodorant started melting, so I was asking my sister, who's really very resourceful in finding holistic and healthy options. She said to try this Crystal. So I know the words are going to be backwards to you, or maybe not. It's just a Crystal brand. Is the brand, and it is a natural product, right? So it doesn't have the lead that we talk about and read about that can be harmful in a lot of deodorants. It's called, the brand name is Crystal, and it's a natural protection, it says, and it looks like this. Let me take the top off, and it looks like this. It's a solid form. It's like a stick. It's really, really hard. So you have to apply water. So I don't know, I've applied water to the stick itself, or just to my underarm, water, and then because if I rub it dry, it won't roll very well. So you just want to add some type of water to it so that it will roll and apply. Again, highly recommend this natural or whatever. If you find a natural deodorant stick of this solid form, because remember, you want to keep this in your purse or in your glove compartment or somewhere where it may be vulnerable to heat. So you want to make sure it doesn't melt on you. A beauty product, deodorant. Yes, it is. So those are 3 of my top ones. And my last one I want to share with you is a garment for a beauty product. And it is the short shapewear. I got this at Forever 21. This is a short shapewear. It doesn't go all the way down the thigh, but about mid-thigh, and this can be worn under those nice summer skirts, those summer dresses, even underneath your summer maxi, and they're very lightweight. You're not going to overheat in these. They're a really nice weight and nice length, and I love the seam on these because even though I can wear a dress that may be a little fitted on me, the seam will not show. I don't know how many times have you worn shapewear, and when you move or what you wear, you can see that seam at the bottom shows through your outfit. Forever 21, you can find these just about anywhere. Target, you can find them at Walmart, you can find them at really almost any department store, but you can find them at different price points. But this one at Forever 21, I believe this was under $10. I got the tan. I was looking for black. They were sold out, so word is out on the street. So I got this tan color, which looks great even with my skin complexion. It still is almost undetectable underneath my garments, especially if you want to wear your shorter dresses and you still need a little support, but you don't want to be uncomfortable and you don't want to be hot and sticky. I really strongly suggest you pick up a lightweight, short shapewear. This is going to offer you some support. It's not that long. It doesn't go all the way down your thigh. Hits about mid-thigh. Get it in whatever color would look best against your flesh color. And keep it moving. I'm all about having flexibility and not having it complicated. We want to make it easy for you to look stylish this summer. Just a few tips that hopefully can help you with staying non-shiny, non-greasy looking, non-hot looking. We want to look fresh and a certain glow with minimal effort. Minimal effort. So I talked about the primer. You want to start with the primer. Get a primer in your life. Just apply this after washing your face. Let it sit for a while without touching your face or doing anything. Then go in with your loose powder or your foundation. If you want to put a little light foundation on, put that on. And then cover your face with the loose powder. Really lightly brush with a nice size fluffy brush. Put on your loose powder. Put on some bright lipstick. Go lipstick shopping for this summer. That's another tip. I have other tips and other products on my Facebook TB Style Work Facebook page. This is my personal page. I also have a blog page on Facebook, TB Style Works, where I strictly just talk about fashion and lifestyle tips on that page. So I have a checklist there for must-have summer beauty products. More than what I just listed here. I don't think I gave you the other one I have sitting out here, you guys, but this is a finishing spray. Once again, all drugstore. Finishing spray just wraps up everything. Once you have everything on your face, you just spritz, right? It feels so good too. So it's nice and refreshing, and it's gonna dry on your face maybe 3 minutes or so. And then you can even go and dab it with a sponge if you want to, or just leave it alone and let it air dry. And this just seals everything on your face. It's protecting you against that heat. It's getting you prepared for your day. It's going to help you minimize the shine, the greasy look, to have a really nice, refreshing, kind of a glowy look. And it will keep things in place. It'll keep that powder in place. Maybe you decide to put a bronzer on. It's going to keep the bronzer in place. It's going to, if you wear any eyeshadow, it's just a finishing mist. Let me see exactly what they call it on this bottle. They're calling it a setting spray. This is NYX drugstore. NYX finishing spray. Once again, this product can be used just by itself. If you just want to wash your face in the morning, maybe put on some powder, finish it up with your finishing spray. It's going to seal everything on your face, right? So that you can look as close as possible to the same way you did when you walked out in the morning. Finishing spray. Check out my other products that I have listed on TB Style Works on my blog page on Facebook. I'm going to put that link down below in the comments so you can go over there and check that out. And also follow me over there. Nothing but style and lifestyle tips there to help us be fabulous at this age. The 40-plus woman. That's the woman that I love and celebrate and honor. So I want to help you defy age, look fabulous, and feel empowered at this stage in your life. I hope you enjoyed these tips. Once again, go over to TB Style Works for the other tips about must-have summer products. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.